What's up, guys? It's Eagle and Only Gamer here, and I'm back with another top 5, or in this version, top 6. Yeah, this is going to be my top 6 PS3 games. Not of all time, because, okay, yes, I've had a PS3 for 7 years, but I've only amassed 31 games, which is kind of pathetic. But I'm looking to update that. I, I'm trying to stop buying PS2 games all the time. Like, last time I went to CEX, I went, right, I'm not buying any PS2 games. Then I came out with 5 PS2 games. So yeah, I'm going to work on my PSP collection, my PS3 collection, and my PS4 collection, on the Switch, obviously. But, yeah, without further ado, let's get into this. So, yep, here are the 6 games. And number 6, bottom of the list, is FIFA 13. Also, just quickly before I get into this, no compilations, and yeah, that's about it. So anyway, number 6, FIFA 13, with Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain on the cover. So yeah, Oxlade-Chamberlain and Joe Fart made the cover. Yet players like Luis Suarez, Ronaldo, Benzema, Lewandowski, Aguero weren't on the cover. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Are you serious? Anyway, yeah, this is my favourite modern FIFA game. My favourite FIFAs ever are 98 and 2003. But this game, I just have a lot of memories of this. You know, all the old Ultimate Team videos. This is actually the last game that have the Ultimate Team cards as rectangles. After that, they switched them to shields. They've been in... The Ultimate Team cards have been... Okay, hang on, is it on the back of this? No, it's not. Yeah, they switched it to that shape there. That's what the Ultimate Team card... That's the shape the Ultimate Team cards have been since FIFA 14. But anyway, what do I have to say about this? It just looks great. It has, in my opinion, the best soundtrack. Like, the soundtrack is so good in this game. It's so good. I mean... You have Kasabian Clubfoot. Clubfoot by Kasabian. That song is everywhere. It's in PS5 as well. And yet you've also got the Replay Theater, which was introduced in FIFA 11. I don't know why they took that out of the PS4. Like, in FIFA 14, 15 and 16 on the 360 and PS3 it was there. Yeah, on the PS4 and Xbox One it's not there. Bring that back, EA. I love the Replay Theater. But for some reason, it loads really, really slowly in the PS3 version, yet the 360 version loads like that. It's a lot quicker on the 360 for some reason. But, yeah, I don't really have much to say about the look of the game or the controls. It's been basically the same. Okay, yeah, FIFA 15 changed it a little bit, but FIFA 11, 12, 13 and 14, in terms of gameplay and looks, were practically the same. But this game introduced these skill challenges, and that is one of my... And I used to love playing the skill games. They're so addicting. They're still in FIFA now. Even though PES had them years ago. But yeah, anyway, that's FIFA 13. Not really that much interesting to say. It's just, you know... But yeah, it's my favourite FIFA. So I thought, yeah. I wasn't necessarily going to make this a top 5, but there's too many great games there to leave out, so yeah, I just looked at these 6 games and I couldn't bring myself to leave any of them out of the list. So yeah, number 5 is Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing. Yeah, great racing game this. I haven't played Transformed yet, and I think we got a teaser for a new Sonic racing game earlier this year. Or was it a couple of weeks ago? I can't remember, but yeah, this one is complete. Don't know why I'm showing you this, but... And yeah, you have characters in this game like from like all over different Sega games. Well, I mean, hence the name. You've got characters from like Ai and Ai from Super Monkey Ball, the Choo Choo Rockets. I can't be bothered thinking of their names. You've got Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Shadow, Amy, Eggman, and Big the Cat from the Sonic games. You've got Ryu from Shenmue, which I've never played. Although Knights and Rystar weren't in the game. Knights was demoted to Flagman. Knights! Are you serious, Sega? Are you serious? Like, seriously. Rystar wasn't even in the game either. Although, I think there is Jackie and Akiri from the Street Fighter games. So, yeah. And for some reason, a lot of the tracks are from Sonic Heroes. I don't know why, but yeah, it's still a pretty great racing game. It has like remixed versions of all the songs, and I played this. I unlocked everything. Haven't beat all the missions yet, but I have unlocked everything in the game. So yeah, there's really no point to do the missions then, unless you're going for full completion, which I'm not really a completionist. Whoops. Can't apologise enough for that. But yeah, great game, Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing. So yeah, number 4, just missing out on the top 3. SmackDown vs. Raw 2011. Yeah, this is just an absolutely brilliant game. It's the first PS3 game I ever played, and oh man, I played the hell out of it. I mean, yeah, I think, was this... Yeah, this is the year Shawn Michaels retired. 2010. Yeah, he somehow made it into the game. This game brought in so much stuff, like a brand new TLC match, new Hell in a Cell match, which was really just a bigger cell, and the TLC match was just, you know, change the weapons around a little bit. But you still couldn't go backstage. They only brought that back in 2K17. Last game to have that was SmackDown Here Comes the Pain. 15 years ago. But yeah, but before 2K17, the last game to have the backstage, the ability to go backstage was SmackDown Here Comes the Pain. And it wasn't in this game. I mean, you could choose it from the menu, but yeah, it wasn't really the same. Plus, you know, the main reason why I wanted to put this in the list is the Road to WrestleMania mode. It's just, it's great. Mainly the backstage port. I mean, the backstage part, you can check your phone. You have a phone. You can check your messages. You can, like, before you go into the arena. I used to do this all the time. You can get a little like you can walk over to a TV and see the intro to the show, and then go in and talk to people backstage. Someone will even challenge you to fights or matches, or like if you challenge a certain number of people to matches. Eventually at WrestleMania, you'll walk into a green room and see The Rock or Stone Cold or someone standing there. And then if you beat them in the match at WrestleMania, you unlock them. And that's one thing I don't like about this game. The unlocking system was just weird. It was weird on Universe mode. You had to win like 10 matches at a certain arena or something to unlock someone. Or win 10 matches. Yeah, it made no sense. And yeah, the roster was great as well. And I think SmackDown Raw 2010 introduced Superstar Threads, which was basically just the ability to change the colour of wrestlers' attires and use them as attires. And it's pretty fun. It's honestly pretty fun. And I don't really need to speak of a creator wrestler, do I? It's just great. So yeah, SmackDown Raw 2011. Great wrestling game. Highly recommended. I still do prefer WWE 13 and 2K14 though to that. Right then, top 3. Oh my goodness, what a top 3 this is. One of them might be controversial, but since there's no compilations allowed in this, I've had to go with the 2013 Tomb Raider reboot. Yeah, I did a blind gameplay of this months ago, so if you want to check it out, then let me know. Or if you want me to do a Let's Play or something, I will, but I am Let's Playing Tomb Raider Anniversary, and I don't even know if I'm halfway through that yet, but yeah, it's complete. And this was also on the PS4, but I have the PS3 version, because when I got this, I didn't have a PS4. Yeah, I think I got this in June 2017. Yeah, I didn't have a PS4 back then. I only got it in January this year, so... But yeah, it's a great game. It's just... I can't really say much for the music because I was too busy shooting people and climbing and upgrading my weapons to really notice. But from what I heard of the music, I did quite enjoy. Bloody hell, I didn't even notice. This won 44 E3 awards. in 2012. And yet, it changed Lara's character. People said, oh, Lara's too scared in this game. It's terrible. No, this was a reboot. Well, the start of 3 reboots, to be honest. And also, once I play all 3 games and finish all 3 games, I'm going to see the movie. Or get the DVD, see what it's like. But yeah, in this game, Lara is terrified, yet brave. She goes... Like, if you've played this game, you'll know what I mean. The stuff she goes through in this game, it is insane. And yeah, the story has some problems. There's some characters I don't really like Reyes. Don't like her. She just feels the need to... Like, just when you're feeling down, she feels the need to bring something else bad up just to rub it in. And, yeah, it's a great game. It's just, yeah, it's a great game. Minus the tolerable story. Okay, yeah, the story's really good. It's just some of the characters are a bit annoying, but yeah, still, great game. The AI is really good as well. Like seriously, this is a tough game. But yeah, that's Tomb Raider 2013. Number 3. Now then, the top 2. These 2 games are pretty much for me just inseparable. Like, I cannot pick between these 2 games, like, at all. But yeah, number 2, if I didn't put these 2 in, I would probably get murdered in the comments. But number 2 is Uncharted 2. Do I really need to say anything about this game? It improved so much over the first game, which is very flawed, but still pretty fun. And yeah, it's just an awesome, amazing game. It's a masterpiece on the PS3. Don't know if I'll get the PS4 versions, because if I've already got them on PS3, then is there really any point buying them on the PS4 just for better graphics? I mean, in this game you go to like a lot of different places. I don't know what you call it. I can't remember, but you do go to a lot of places in this game. Like, and the opening, when you are covered in blood, with an injured kidney, and he still finds the strength to scale a train. A full-blown 4-carriage train. And he manages to scale it. Like, this man is insane. Just... I love this game so much. It's just the graphics, the way it looks, the gameplay, the music. I know it's cliche to say all that, but I don't really care. The story is also miles better than the first game. Lazarevich, what a great villain. What a great villain. Psychotic, evil, will just do anything to get his way. The final boss is great as well. Better than the first game's stupid mini-game punching. Yeah, the first game's final boss, crap, in my opinion. But, yep, Uncharted 2. Better than Uncharted 1 and 3. I haven't played 4 though. Next time I go to CEX, I am buying Uncharted 4 and Lost Legacy. I heard Footloose enjoyed that game, so I might pick that up to see what it's like. But yeah, Naughty Dog just do not know how to make a bad game. Like the Crash games, the Jak and Daxter games, the Uncharted games. Yeah, I just love this game. I can't really say anything else about it. It's just absolutely brilliant. Yeah, Uncharted 2. Masterpiece. And now, my number 1 game on the PS3. Don't even need to say anything, do I? This game is just, like this, a masterpiece. 2 masterpieces. These games are inseparable for me. Like, the way the game starts off with his daughter dying, it's just... And then the way the game goes on, the story just gets better and better and better, and the ending... There's actually no bosses in this game, unless you want to count the giant... whatever the flip they're called. I can't remember what they're called. But apart from those, which aren't really bosses, there's no real bosses in the game. I mean, the ending is you going into the hospital to save Ellie, and then that's it. After that, you just get like a little epilogue of them walking through a field for 2 minutes, and that's it. But the game is just great. The environments, it looks. I don't think I've ever seen a game look dull and still look beautiful at the same time. Name me one other game that has ever done that or managed to pull that off. But the characters in this game, I mean, Joel, Ellie, Tess. I really like Tess. What's his brother called? Is it Matt? No, Tommy is his name. It's just so many great characters. Sam and Henry were tragic as well. Sam and Henry, that was tragic. But I don't think there's... Like, for me, I don't really ever put more than 10 hours into a game. This was 16 hours long, and I could not stop playing the damn thing. 3 days straight, I was sat in this chair, staring at that TV, just playing this. I did not move off this chair for 3 days, apart from going to bed. And yeah, I cannot wait for The Last of Us 2 this year. Unless it is coming out this year, because this year I've played Mario Odyssey, Kirby Star Allies, this. Yeah. But, yeah, The Last of Us, just absolutely fantastic game. Pretty good music as well. I mean, and you can... One of my favourite parts is where you were riding the horse through the city, and you got to look at the desolate city, like all the abandoned buildings, and just the sun shining down on them just made it like a really nice atmosphere. It was one of my favourite parts of the game. And yeah, the game, it's... Yeah, there is a lot of cover-based shooting, like these, but it's just an amazing game. Cannot wait for The Last of Us 2. I think it's set 5 years after this, because in this game Ellie is 14, and yeah, Ellie's 14 in this, so yeah, and it's set 20 years after his daughter died. But yeah, masterpiece, The Last of Us. And that's my top 6 PS3 games, guys. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.